Hello my friends and welcome to Race Driver Grid from 2007 by Codemasters. I've had some fun setting this up because of the old resolutions, so I've got it running at about 720p. So let's get into this race. So I remember I used to like this this head-to-head sort of race we do, and you can see on the map on the right there of this mountain track, the foothills of the mountain, you just do one lap, but it's not a circular back to the start lap, it's just one end to the other, and it's a 2-round race where you race that track one way, it gets you times, who won out of the two of you, and then you run the same track but in reverse. So let's get into it. I remember it being quite hectic, and for some reason on the little go earlier I'm not getting force feedback on my wheel, so it feels a bit light, but we'll get into it and see how it goes. Continue. I've got them on normal. Driver assists I've got just traction control on really, and I don't bother with gears, but I've turned this lot off. Braking assist and stability because I'm a glutton for punishment. Go to race. So I'm in the Nissan Skyline, I think. GTR. Yeah, he's in a Toyota Supra. So here we go. I'll find it hard to talk during this probably because it's a bit frantic. But here we are on the mountains track. It feels never mind my steering wheel, but it feels rather like it's sped up a little bit. It's a bit too twitchy, a bit too fast. I don't think that's just a modern computer doing that. It's running at, well, probably 60 locked. Shouldn't have a problem with that. But my steering wheel just feels like nothing in my hands really, so I'm oversteering, understeering, twitching when I shouldn't be. It's not centering at all. But yeah, 2007 feels a bit simple to control, not much nuance to it, but that might be because I'm not getting any force feedback. Let's just watch the dynamic relay, shall we? Yeah, just the quick cuts here, quick camera changes. The raucous engines add to that, I suppose. There's a crowd cheering you along the way at various points around the track. So this, I think, was the downhill section, and next up we're going to race the same track in reverse. It's going to be uphill, obviously, and we'll feel the engine struggling at certain points. Bit of a tunnel, so yeah, we get that engine resonating through the tunnel. Here's the end. Dramatic. Oh, crash at the end. Well, I didn't do that, I lost control. Let's get into the next race. The next round, there's the results of the first round. Enzo Vico is ahead. We're only sort of just over half a second ahead, 0.7. Let's see if we can, I think it puts us in first place because we finished second on the grid now. So it is quite tricky to get past on this track, that narrow winding nature. So if I can just stay ahead and see how it goes. A little bit of tail slide there. Managed to catch. Sometimes it's good to get a bit of back end round so you're pointing in the right direction, so you can use that to your favour sometimes in these driving games. Here's some long corner there. Now we're on the real uphill section. Engine, come on. There he is looming in our mirror. As long as he stays there, I'm not bothered. See if we can beat him by more than 0.7, because I think it averages your time over the two, totals your time. First, good result. Oh, 0.38 behind. Let's see how I looked on that. It felt okay. It's just like, you know, lacking that force feedback is a bit of a shame. My wheel seems lit up, configured okay, and when I plug it in before launching this game, you feel that resistance. As soon as the game launched, it recognises the wheel, the old brand wheel from about the same era as this game, but it's just not giving me that any sort of resistance centering feedback. Oh, I'm able to rewind it by steering it, sorry. Yeah, they just feel a bit, look at that, they just feel a bit jittery on the road. It's not as advanced obviously as modern races. It looks okay, you know. Racing games, once they nailed them, they're just the basic driving experience. It's been fun from this era onwards, really. But this to me feels a bit like an arcade experience, razzing around these hills back in the day. But good, let's see what the final outcome was. Continue. So now it's going to just tot up. Second, I reckon. Yeah. He's the winner and a loser. But yeah, great fun. It's interesting to go back to this quite old game now, as far as, you know, modern races go. But it's Codemasters. It's still got that particular feel to it. So that was a good quick blast around the foothills of Mount Haruna. Head to head, Skyline versus Supra. Now, hope you enjoyed that. If so, please leave me a like, share with your friends, comment down below. Did you play this game originally? Have you played it since? You tried it now, perhaps after playing some more nuanced driving experiences. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell so you get notified when I post new videos. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.